Sinong team na yun?
Na-establish naman natin, sir, that it is done by the Interpol.
Interpol. Sinong Interpol doon? Sinong Interpol doon?
Si Ambassador Lacanilaw?
Kanila o nag-order sa'yo?
Sa gitna ng patuloy na investigasyon ng Senado hinggil sa umano'y ilegal at kontrobersyal na pag-aresto kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, isang nakakabahalang eksena ang bumungad sa sambayanan, ang tila pagbaluktot ng hustisya sa mismong mga bulwagan ng kapangyarihan. Na-cite in contempt si Interpol Representative Ambassador Jojo Lacanilao matapos umanong umiwas at hindi makipagtulungan sa mga tanong ng mga senador. Ngunit ang mas nakakagulat, hindi pinirmahan ni Senate President Chis Escudero ang contempt order. Bakit? Dahil daw ito ay isang discretionary power na hindi raw dapat abusuhin. Pero ang tanong ng bayan, discretion ba talaga ito o proteksyon sa mga kapwa nasa posisyon? Hindi lang sila Kanilaw ang tila nagtatago sa likod ng teknikalidad. Sina PNP Chief General Romel Francisco Marbil, QCPD Director General Nicolas Torre at Justice Secretary Crispin Remulla ay paulit-ulit na inakusahan ng pagsisinungaling, pag-iwas sa matitinding tanong at pakikipagsabwatan para pagtakpan ang mga sablay sa operasyon. Ganito na ba kahina ang hustisya sa Pilipinas na ang katotohanan ay tinatabunan ng mga nakaupo sa kapangyarihan? Kung wala silang tinatago, bakit sila takot magsabi ng totoo? Habang ang taumbayan ay umaasa sa liwanag ng hustisya, tila ang ilang nasa gobyerno ay mas pinipiling manatili sa dilim. Hindi lang ito usapin ng politika, ito ay usapin ng prinsipyo, ng integridad at pananagutan. Ayon kay Senate President Escudero, hindi niya pinirmahan ang contempt order dahil sa paninindigang gamitin ito with extreme discretion. Pero para sa maraming Pilipino, ito ay hindi simpleng pag-iingat, ito ay isang malinaw na hakbang ng pagprotekta sa iilang tao sa halip na itaguyod ang interes ng bayan. Hanggang kailan mananahimik habang ang sistemang dapat maglingkod sa bayan ay ginagamit laban sa katotohanan? Ang investigasyong ito ay hindi lang tungkol sa isang tao. Ito ay laban para sa prinsipyo, para sa katotohanan, para sa bayan. Panahon na para questionin ang mga leader na akala nila sila ay above the law. Dapat managot ang mga nagsisinungaling at nagtatahip ng hustisya. Hindi ito simpleng hearing. Ito ay pagsubok kung may natitira pa bang dangal ang mga institusyong dapat ay para sa sambayanan.
Sinong team na yun?
Na-establish naman natin, sir, that it is done by the Interpol.
Interpol. Sinong Interpol doon? Sinong Interpol doon?
Si Ambassador Lacanilaw?
Kanila o nag-order sa'yo na isa kayo sa aeroplano?
Sir, I think we have already established. Yung order ko is for me to deliver him to the 250th wing and deliver him to the team.
Okay,
at assist
nandun na
the
siya
team.
sa 250th wing. Ngayon, pinilit mo siyang ilabas. Nakita ko pa yung matanda, humawak sa lamisa. Ayaw siya magpadala sa'yo. Ayaw niyang sumakay sa aeroplano. Sino nag-order sa'yo na isakay siya sa aeroplano? Sino nag-order sa'yo?
Can I defer the questions, sir? The answer to the questions to the SOJ, considering that I have a team
you
of
are
the
the
PG
one
there.
there. Wala si SOJ doon. Ikaw ang nagkarga sa kanya sa aeroplano. Kaya tinatanong kita, who gave you the order?
Still, sir, I take my orders from the Chief of the Philippine National Police.
So, Chief PNP, you give the order to have former President Duterte board the plane?
Ma'am, I think that from the very beginning, the DOJ's advice was sought on every step of the way.
Yes,
And
sir.
we gave the clearance to serve the warrant
Yes, sir.
of arrest.
I am asking them because they are on the ground. Sila ang nag-implement doon. Kaya, Chief PNP, you give the order to the CIDG?
The order of to the CID is really to assist the PCTC when it comes to arrest po.
So, sino nagbigay ng order kay General Torre na ipasakay sa aeroplano?
It's always the guidance that ang ano po namin is really to assist ang PCTC po.
Kaya nga, PCTC.
PCTC
Were you the
kayo?
one who ordered the boarding of President Duterte sa aeroplano?
General Alcantara, please.
Mr. Senator, Madam Chair, I've said from time to time that my mandate is to coordinate our law enforcement agencies to comply with the requirement of the Interpol.
Correct.
And,
I believe you, sir. Coordination ka lang. Coordination ka lang. Pero sinabi ni General Marvel
that
na
is
ikaw
the-
daw nag-order sa
That
kanya.
is the limit of my power.
Yeah.
That's the
But
limit.
according to General Marvel, ikaw daw nag-order sa
and
kanila
that is-
na isakay sa aeroplano si
And that
Pangulong
is the
Duterte.
limit also of my authority. That's my mandate.
To
My
have him.
mandate is to coordinate,
Coordinate.
disseminate.
So, for the record, hindi ka nagbigay ng order kay General Marvel na isakay siya sa aeroplano? Hindi. For the record.
For the record, I am not the authority to order the arrest, to order the
So just
boarding of the plane.
categorically, did you or did you not give the order to General Marvel?
No.
No. So, General Marvel, are you lying?
So I'm not lying, but I just want to have the executive privilege po regarding this matter, this
Ay,
operational matter.
nandito na tayo eh. Executive privilege ka dyan.
Bakit naging executive privilege?
Kanina
bigla?
sinabi mo, PCTC ang nagbigay ng order. Ngayon, mag-executive privilege ka.
Kung sino-sino na tinuro mo.
That's
eh,
why
biglang
we didn't want to
executive
attend the last
privilege.
hearing because this is what we were expecting, ma'am. We didn't want to be bullied into a
No,
position.
we're not bullying you, sir.
Nobody's bullying.
We're not
I
bullying
think
you,
that
sir. We're not bullying you, sir.
you're trying to make people admit something that they will not admit. And
No,
executive
we're
privilege is a
trying to
valid
derive
excuse
information.
not to answer any
Secretary
question.
President
Remulla.
Duterte is already at the Hague.
Tapos na
We're
ang
asking
boxing.
kung sino nagpadala doon sa kanya.
Sino
Yun ang
nag-order?
tanong
We're
natin.
trying to understand every step of
As
the
I said
way.
earlier, everything was cleared with the DOJ.
We are not bullying you, sir. Ha? We want the truth.
That's why if we
So,
try
sir-
to make a person admit something that should not be admitted, it means that there is something more to it, which is the clearance given by the DOJ was probably the most important part of it, to serve the warrant of arrest and to surrender the person under the law.
I'm sorry, Secretary Remulla. I recall that General Torre, nagbigay siya ng interview na sinabi niya, bigyan lang ako ng eroplano. Ako nang bahala dyan. Tama po ba? Yung nabasa ko, na sinabi niyo, ako nang bahala, basta bigyan ako ng eroplano. Nabasa po namin sa media, fake news po ba yun o hindi? Yes, baka may maidagdag si Ambassador Lacanilaw. Dahil nandun din kayo, may nakita ba kayo na dahilan kung bakit kailangan pumunta sa The Hague? Total, kayo ang madalas pumunta sa abroad at kinatawan ng Pilipinas. May dahilan ba kung bakit nagmamadali tayo?
Hindi po ako hindi po ako aware o competent para sagutin po yung ganon. Kasi ang sa akin naman ho, ang naging role ko lang yung nung nag-volunteer ako na samahan si former President Muta ICC.
Lahat tayo hindi alam ang dahilan kung bakit nung araw na yon kinailangan talaga isakay at dalhin sa Hague kahit may sakit, kahit may karapatan pumunta sa husgadong Pilipino, kahit hindi pa nakikita ang pamilya, ang doktor, ang abogadong pili, talagang kinakailangan dalhin na talaga sa The Hague.
Ambassador Lacanilaw, I find your answers very misleading eh. Kanina pa, yung sinasabi mo na hindi mo alam na hindi pala siya dinala sa competent court, competent judicial authority. Hindi mo alam. Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin alam. I'm giving you a chance.
Opo, kung ano po yung, Mr. Senator, kung ano po yung nabanggit ko kanina, yun po.
Nandun ka the whole time, galing sa tube hanggang doon sa Villamor, nandun ka. Hindi mo rin alam, hindi mo pa rin alam na hindi siya dinala sa judicial authority.
Yes, Mr. Senator.
Hindi mo alam.
Yes, Mr. Senator.
So you're lying. You're lying. Madam Chair, I move to set in contempt Ambassador Lacanilaw.
Last chance, hindi mo alam if nilabas sa Villamor si PRRD? Hindi mo alam?
Hindi po, Madam Chair.
Okay, there's a motion to cite you in contempt. I have to affirm. There being no contrary motion, we uphold the motion to cite Ambassador Marcos Lacanlilao in contempt.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm giving you the chance already kanina. Sabi ko nga, ayaw namin gamitin yung power to contempt dito, to cite in contempt, pero halata na nagsinungaling ka.
Nasa dokumento harap-harapan na po. Mahirap naman yung ganito, konting respeto
Ma'am,
po.
again, may I clarify again, please? Ma'am, it's an extradition form. That's why the questions are answerable by another jurisdiction, but not our jurisdiction. So it's very hard to answer something that works in a different manner.
Hindi nga sir, ang tinatanong namin sa kanya is kung nandun mo siya the whole time, hindi mo niya, alam niya na hindi dinala si President Duterte sa isang competent court.
Hindi nga ho,
sabihin niya, hindi niya alam.
Kaya ho
Siya nga
nag-suffice.
nagsabi na siya nag-oversee sa operation. Tapos hindi niya alam na kung dinala o hindi.
I hope we can reconsider the contempt citing because, sir, kaya ho nag-suffice a certification of
Kanina pa
Prosecutor
kami
General.
nagre-reconsider, Secretary
Oo,
Boying. at
pero
saka
kaya ho
kailangan
nag-suffice
po namin.
sa ICC, kaya tinanggap nila yung certification po ng DOJ is because under their system of government, under the system of the ICC, ang prosecutor is competent judicial authority. That's why it's very foreign to Ambassador Lacanilao. Hindi naman ho madaling malaman yan until ho pinaliwanag yan ni Justice Ascuna sa atin.
Ay,
na
hindi naman-
magkaiba po talaga
Hindi naman
ang pagtingin.
Hindi naman kailangan maliwanagan national. Sabi naman nationally, ang liwanag naman po nun. Balikan na lang natin si General Torre. General Torre, ano ba talaga yung dahilan kung bakit nagmamadali? Sinabi mo na hindi naman
Madam Chair, you have ruled already the citing in contempt. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, if you
Yes,
may...
the ambassador is cited in contempt. I'm sorry. Yes, General Torre, please, we'd like you to be a little bit more forthright and straightforward. What was the real reason for the rush? You yourself said this was an arrest with a warrant. Therefore, no reglementary period as articulated by Article 125 applies. Bakit kayo nagmamadali? Eto nga, may sakit yung tao.
Ma'am, I don't have that impression na nagmamadali ako. I waited for 12 hours. I worked for 12 hours to make sure that he boards on the plane. Yung purpose namin is to bring him to the plane because that's the order. That's my order and that's my mission. So,
Who gave
hindi
you the
ako
order?
Sir,
Who give you the order?
the Chief of the Philippine National Police, sir.
The Chief PNP. You are giving orders to the CIDG. Who gave you that order?
Sir, I'll invoke my executive privilege.
Bakit executive privilege po? Paano naging executive privilege po? Nangyari na, tapos na eh. Sino nag-order
Ano ho yung tanong, ma'am?
po?
Can I know the question? Kasi before we continue, ma'am, I'd like to ask for the consideration of the body because can we have a 2 minutes break so I can just whisper to you?
I'll give you the break very, very shortly, but in the meantime, can we just finish with Senator Bato's query? Oo, tapusin lang po natin, tapos mag-break po tayo. Okay, si Senator Bato, please. May tinatanong yata siya kay Chief PNP. At ito ay may kinalaman sa chain of command lang naman. Pakaliwanag. Sinabi na naman ni DOJ.
That's executive privilege po. Basta usapan na po within the executive department. Hindi na ho namin pwedeng ilabas dito. I think those matters are matter of executive privilege.
Maliwanag
The decision-making process of the executive department, especially on the top level, kasama na po kami, ay executive privilege. But I have gone as far as saying, I gave the clearance.
Yes, you have.
Clearance, but not the order.
Well, it can be interpreted both ways, sir.
Well, klaruhin natin, sir. You gave the order or you gave the clearance
I gave the clearance to the SILG.
to the SILG?
Yes.
So meaning the SILG was the one who gave the orders to the Chief PNP?
Well, that's why we are citing executive privilege, because we do not want to be drawn into this long discussion.
Yes, I'm sorry it's so long, but it's also because certain witnesses have been so evasive. Arresting the president or the former president is not a quintessential and non-delegable power of the president, di ba? Yun ang maliwanag sa Senate versus Ermita. Wala namang information that's not available elsewhere. Kasi pinag-usapan na ni General Torre na nautusan siya ni Chief PNP. So, ano yung problema sa executive privilege dito? Hindi naman kayo military o diplomatic corps, hindi naman diplomatic communications to ng Pilipinas at ICC. Wala naman kaming tinatanong sa ganon. Bakit hindi masagot yan? Maliwanag naman po yung Supreme Court at may limitasyon naman yung executive privilege. Tinatanong lang, sino nag-utos? Paano ba?
Ano ho kasi, decision-making process po ng executive department ay mahirap pong ilabas lahat ng nangyayari. Ito yung purpose of executive privilege. That's the reason why this doctrine was ruled, was drawn by the Supreme Court in the different cases. Kasi
Yes, that's right.
ang internal deliberations po ng cabinet at top level leadership ay hindi po talaga pinag-uusapan. I think that we should give it to each other. Yung caucus po na Senate, hindi po pinag-uusapan yan. I was once as chief of staff, I witnessed a caucus of the senators, but I never spoke about it my whole life because that is the way it works.
In Senate
Kasi kung meron po naging
Secretary Remulla, in Senate versus Ermita, it's very clear that General Torre is not covered by the claim of executive privilege. Arresting a person is not a quintessential and non-delegable power of the president. It's very clear. He's not a cabinet member. He's not even the chief PNP. And it's not like this information isn't available elsewhere.
And if it's available elsewhere, then we do not need the answer from him, Madam Senator.
We will let it go. Partida na lang. Marami tayong linggo na binigay ito. Pero sana mabigyan ninyo kami ng konting linaw kung bakit nagmamadali tayo ilabas ang dating Pangulo.
Madam Chair, ang sa akin lang ito, gusto ko bigyan ng DN is not really on the arrest.
Yes.
Yung pagbiyahe talaga, yung pagsakay ng eroplano, dinala sa dahig. Okay lang arrestuhin nyo. Dalhin ninyo sa competent court. I-surrender nyo sa RTC. Ipakulong ninyo dyan sa krami. Pero yung dinala, sinakay kaagad sa eroplano, very much premeditated na plano. Kaya gusto namin malaman kung sino nagbigay ng order. Yun lang naman ang gusto na yung malaman ng committee na ito.
Again, it's covered by executive privilege, sir. I'm sorry.
Even with General Torre?
Well, it will go up to our level already.
General Torre and then
It will go up to our level already, ma'am. And these are internal deliberations which do not have to be discussed in the open. Which should not be discussed in the open at all.
Yung executive session?
I do not believe in executive sessions, sir, because
Yes.
I've experienced it here and in the House. Habang nag-executive session, may lumalabas na akong information, kaya wag na lang po.
But you requested for a 2-minute suspension. We hereby
Yes, yes.
suspend
Please,
for 2
please.
minutes for biological and other matters the hearing.